up, guys? I'm Metalhead. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests and new releases. Che has released. I thought this was just a single. I thought it was just one track, but then a lot of people said it's more. It's actually 2 tracks. And speaking of Che, the last release that he did, Fully Loaded, I thought was actually quite decent. I enjoy the idea of him experimenting with like deeper voices and like trying to like push the bounds, because I feel like that's kind of what the underground is meant to be doing. Like, it's meant to do a lot of experimentation. It's not going to always hit, but it's part of the reason why when I stumbled upon this, I found it so interesting. It's like, how the fuck did they manipulate the bass they do, like they do on like Blood does, and just like Rage in general being so maximalist and so textured and layered, and all of the different like avenues that you're able to make when you use that sort of thing. I find the experimentation to be the drawing aspect for this sort of music, because that's what it's meant to be for. It's meant to push the bounds, and I'm curious to see how he does with this one. Cover wise, kind of sick. Nosferatu, so I'm assuming it's going to go more into like the more vamp sort of stuff that like I feel like Cardi kind of touched upon but never really delved into super hard. So I'm curious how that all transpires. Let's see how this goes. These horns are like Neutral Milk Hotel. This is pretty. I like the sample. I like the vocals in the back. They're pitched up. I really like that he's going full hard into like his vocal stuff. Like, this isn't as out there as the Deep Boys, but like I like that he has the confidence to like go full ball into it. I don't know, this kind of harkens back to my favorite part of Say stuff, like Say So Says, like these higher pitch, more like melodic and catchy tracks. I like the directional sound. Production's sick on this. Ooh, that... What the fuck is that? That like clickety sound? That's sick. The way that's going around the headphones is goated. This is the most exciting thing he's released for me since like I heard Say So Sad. And it's just one track. The vocals, quite nice. Huh. This is like one of the best tracks he's released in a fucking hot minute. Sick. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. There's only 2 songs here, so it's a bit weird to do this entire preamble. But anyway, I do ratings on the side. This is my first listens. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. Also, I posted 2 albums of the year. Before this channel, I basically listened to 20 albums front to back my entire life. Linkin Park, Beartooth, Bring Me the Horizon, all that jazz. Decided to make this channel to delve into new artists, listen to the first time. It started out with like Pink Floyd, Nirvana, and that sort of thing. And I wandered upon Underground. And I found it's fucking interesting as shit. But yeah, my average rating is a 6 out of 10. I still think that's because I'm listening to more good music than bad, because people are requesting to listen to classic albums or listen to really like the best of underground, like Che and Slayer and shit like that. So my average skews a bit higher than I would think spiritually I have, because if something's a 5.1, I think it's above average. yeah, if you want to request any albums or anything like that, just go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month starting out, and whatever tier you pick is whatever albums you can pick. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. But yeah, if you want to see more Che stuff, no one's requested Kruger, so if you want to request Kruger, you can go to my Patreon, and you instantly get it. It's not like it jumps into a fucking poll or anything like that. If you pay for it, you get it. I don't like the idea of like someone gambling with the fact that they get their request. If you give me the money, I want to be able to provide for you, sort of thing. But yeah, with all that being said, I think this is an 8. I think it's just a fucking great track. Easily one of my favorites that he's released recently. Who is this guy that's on every single underground just like screaming his ass off? Because I love his energy. He was all over music. It's like Swamp Izzo, right? Ooh. Bro, please release an actual project with songs like this. You'll instantly have like a top 5 of the underground. I now know why everyone was telling me to do this despite it being 2 tracks. Like, I only do projects. This is one of the only times I'm just doing 2 songs. I can see why. Like, these are really fucking exciting. They sound so nice. This is just great. I can't wait for this motherfucker to make an album or a mixtape like this. This could be his best shit today. Like if he released a project of it. I'm excited as fuck. Like the production is fucking insane too. Like the way they're using directional sound. But it doesn't feel like a gimmick. It feels so much more purposeful. Like, I think that's one of the things I really liked about Che's shit. Is it doesn't feel like it's using rage as a way to gimmick. Like, you just fucking bass boost your way into, like, appreciation. It feels more purposeful. The same way, like, Pretty Fun or Slayer uses it. I really fuck with this. Where Fully Loaded made me go, like, oh, I'm interested. How would you do a project with these sort of like styles and shit like that? This one's like, no, please make a fucking album of just tracks like this that are this good. It could be better than Say So Says, which I think is his best project. I think I gave like a 7.9 or an 8.1 or something like that. I think this could be his best if he just releases more songs like this. Like, this is really fucking good. I would just say for now, like, another 8. It feels weird. It feels strange. I don't know if I can actually even give higher ratings in my brain over just 2 songs. That's like it's not even an EP, it's a single. Like, I don't know if I could rate it higher, because this will be listed on my album of the year as an EP, I'm pretty sure, or something like that, and it feels weird that way. But yeah, this is best shit for a very long time, and a long time for underground standards, because a long time for most people is like 10 years, 15 years. Whatever reason, Say So Says feels like a long time ago despite being 2 years old. But yeah, really fucking good. And I'm really excited to delve into the rest of it, delve into the next release that he does. Not just intrigued, genuinely really excited. Thank you for telling me in the comments and in Discord and everything to do this one, because I usually don't do stuff like this, but like singles, I usually do proper albums and shit. But this was well worth it, because damn, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you. Peace.